Good morning, students. In this today's class, we are discussing and functional isomerism. Okay. In this class, we are discussing that is functional isomerism. So, functional isomerism means the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group are known as and functional isomers, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Okay. Once again, I will repeat here. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group are known as functional isomers, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Then let us see the example here. The example number first one, and C3H6O. C3H6O, we can write C as 3, C as 2, C double bond OH. Okay, and also we can write CS3, C double bond O, CS3. Okay, both the compounds having the same molecular formula. Here, 3 number of carbon atoms are present, and here also the 3 number of carbon atoms, and 6 number of hydrogen atoms, and here also 6 number of hydrogen, 1 oxygen, and here also 1 oxygen. Both having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group. This is an aldehydic functional group, and this is the ketonic functional group. Both having the same molecular formula, but in this compound it has the aldehydic functional group, and in this compound it has the ketonic functional group. Then such type of compounds are known as an functional isomer, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Then start the numbering for this compound. Then 3 carbon atoms are there. Then the root word is prop. It is unsaturated. And AN, the contains the functional group aldehyde, therefore it is known as propanol. Propanol is the alkane name for this compound. Okay. Then here 3 carbon atoms are present, therefore it is known as, that is, the root word is known as prop, and it contains and it is unsaturated, therefore propan. Then it contains the functional group, that is ketone, therefore it is named as ONE. And the complete name for this compound is propanol. Generally, this compound is also known as an acetone. Generally, it is known as acetone. These both have the same molecular formula. In this compound, aldehyde is present, and in this compound, ketone is present. Both have the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group are known as functional isomer, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Let us see another example here. That is CH3, C2H6, C2H6 go, C2H6 go. We can write the general formula. We can write CH3, CH2OH. The number of carbon atoms are 2, the number of hydrogen is 2, and oxygen is 1. It can be represented in another way, that is CS3 go CS3. Here, both the compounds having the same molecular formula, that is, it contains 2 carbon atoms, it also contains 2 carbon atoms, 6 hydrogen atoms, here also 6 hydrogen atoms, and 1 oxygen, here also 1 oxygen. Both having the same molecular formula here, but differ in the functional group. The alcoholic functional group present in the first compound, and here ether as the functional group present in the second compound. Then the name for this compound is and that is ethanol. Generally, it is known as the ethyl alcohol. Generally, it is known as an ethyl alcohol. And alcohol name is an ethanol. Here general name is and dimethyl ether, and IUPAC name is methoxy. IUPAC name is methoxymethane. Okay. IUPAC name for this compound is methoxymethane, and generally it is known as dimethyl ether. Okay. Both the compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group. Here alcohol is present and here ether is present. Therefore, such type of compounds are known as and functional isomers, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Okay. Then the third example here, the second one, third one here. Then we can write CS3, CS2, 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 C double bond, C double bond OH. This is the aldehyde group. We can also represent in another, that is number of carbon atom is 4. It is C4. Number of hydrogen is 5, 7, 8. Then number of oxygen is 1. Okay. Hydrogen is 8. Oxygen is 1. Okay. And we can represent in another way. CS3, C double bond O, CH2, CH3. Okay. Here number of carbon atom is 3 and number of hydrogen, the number of carbon atom is 4, number of hydrogen is 5 plus 3 8, and here also number of hydrogen is 8 and carbon is 4. And oxygen is 1 in this compound and oxygen is 1 in this compound. Okay. Both are having same molecular formula but differ in the functional group. Here the aldehyde groups and here it is the ketonic group. Therefore, these two are the functional isomers, and that process is known as functional isomerism, or that phenomenon is known as functional isomerism. Let us see name for this compound. 4 carbon atoms are present in the parent shell, therefore it is known as butadiene, and it is unsaturated containing the functional group that is aldehyde, therefore it is named as butanol here. And for this compound, and functional group is ketone, therefore the name for this compound is butanol. Okay. Then we can write another example here, 4,1, that is CS3, CH2, CH2, and OH. Number of carbon atoms are 3, number of hydrogen that is 3, 7, 9, 10. The number of hydrogen is 10 and oxygen is 1. We can represent in another way, that is CS3 O, CS2, CH3. When we compare both the compounds, in this first compound the number of carbon atoms are 3 and here also number of carbon atoms are 3. Number of hydrogen that is 5, 7, 8. Then here that is 5, 8, both having one oxygen and here also one oxygen. Both having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group. Here alcohol as the functional group and here ether as the functional group. Therefore, such type of compounds are known as functional isomers, and that process is known as functional isomerism. Okay. Then name for this compound is 1, 2, 3 here. Ethyl alcohol, that is propyl alcohol, generally it is known as propyl alcohol. IUPAC name is then 3 carbon propanol. Propanol is the IUPAC name. Here generally it is known as, that is one side ethyl group is present and another side methyl group is present. In such condition, alphabetical order will be followed. Therefore, first we will write the ethyl and then methyl. Ethyl, methyl, ether. It is known as generally ethyl, methyl, ether. And the IUPAC name for this compound is methyl. Select the longest carbon chain. In the longest carbon chain, there are 2 carbon atoms are present, and this is the methoxy that is methoxy ethane. Methoxyethane is the alcohol name for this compound. This is about the functional isomerism. Okay. The last one, that is structural. In the structural isomerism, last one is tautomerism. Okay. Tautomerism, important. Tautomerism here. Tautomerism means these are a special type of functional isomers in which a dynamic equilibrium will be exist simultaneously is known as tautomers, and that phenomenon is known as tautomerism. Okay, once again I will repeat here. Tautomerism means these are the special type of functional isomer in which simultaneously dynamic equilibrium will be exist between the two functional groups are known as tautomers, and that process is known as tautomerism. Okay. Then let us see the example here. We can take these examples also. That is CS3, C3. Okay, 1 minute. Directly I will put C3 as 6 O, C as 3, C as 2, C double bond O H here. Then 5, 6, then 3 carbon atom, 1 oxygen atom, and dynamic equilibrium will be exist between the two functional groups. In the next compound is that is ketone CS3 double bond O CS3. Here, and dynamic equilibrium will be exist simultaneously between the two functional groups. Then it is known as tautomers, and that process is known as tautomerism. This is about the structural isomerism. The structural isomerism, that is this overall about the structural isomerism. That is structural isomerism are divided into, we have seen in the last class, that is divided into chain isomerism. And the next one is the position isomerism, and next one is that is chain isomerism, position isomerism, metamerism, and the next one is the functional isomerism, and the last one is the tautomerism. There are 5 types of structural isomerism. We have discussed the 5 types here. First one is the chain isomerism, position isomerism, metamerism, functional isomerism, and tautomerism. Once again, I will repeat these definitions for this function for the structural isomerism here. Chain isomerism means compounds having the same molecular formula differ in the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. So number of carbon atoms are differ in the parent chain in the chain isomerism. Here, the position of a subsequent group or functional groups are differ, and here the atoms are group of atoms on either side of the functional groups are differ, and here the functional groups are differ. The compounds having the same molecular formula but differ in the functional group. And here these are this tautomerisms are the special type of functional isomerism. Simultaneously and dynamic equilibrium will be exist between the two functional groups. We have seen the example here. This is about the structural isomerism. The next class we will discuss and stereoisomerism. Okay. Stereoisomerism is the type of isomerism. Isomerisms are divided into structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. We have discussed the structural isomerism in this class, and next we will discuss and stereoisomerism. Okay. This is about the today's class. We will see in the next class stereoisomerism. Thank you.